sights. If I flip that one up, that's 300 yards. If I flip that one up, that's 500 yards. Do these guns actually go 500 yards? No. Maybe 300 yards maximum. Yeah, they're really reliable, don't get me wrong, but they can't go that far. So, with one of these, there's many different ways of loading one of them. You know, load it well, in which case you load it as fast as you possibly can. But for training, recruiting purposes, teaching the new recruits how to use one of these, they would go into the details of loading and firing one of these guns, which is what I'm about to do. The command would be loading 9 times. When I say 9 times, I mean there are 9 different steps to loading and firing one of these things. First command would be to load. You bring your gun to your side here. Next step would be to handle cartridge. Pull out a paper cartridge, measured amount of black powder, as well as the mini ball would be hiding in there too. I will stress that we are not shooting live. I would like to keep my job, but we're here to just make a loud bang. Next step would be to tear a cartridge. It was a requirement to have a tooth on the top, a tooth on the bottom, and they have to be intersecting each other so you can tear cartridges. If you didn't have that, you couldn't be in the Army. Next step would be to charge the cartridge. This is where you go ahead and pour all the powder down into the barrel. It's at this point I would unravel the paper here, and that's where the bullet would be, probably in some kind of grease or blubber. Again, no bullets, but what I will do is push the powder in there for additive, or paper in there for additive effect. Next step would be to draw the rammer, ram the cartridge. Great, turn the rammer. You getting all this? Mm-hmm. Again, this is all for just one shot. Next step would be to prime. It's one of the more innovative things about these guns is instead of being a flintlock where you'd have to pour a little bit of powder into a pan, and then there would be a flint stone that would hit a steel, cause a spark into that pan, and then that would ignite the charge inside the gun. Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. There's a brass cap with a magnesium foam inside it. Hammer hits this, and that's what causes the spark into the breech right here, and that's what makes the loud boom. Okay, I think we're clear. Fair warning, this is the loud end, so if you don't want to lose your hearing, then you don't want to be standing there.
Close your ears, Chris. Plug your ears.
And the last steps are, ready, aim, and then fire. Whoa.